This is Alex. Alex was 31 when he died. A car accident, a Wednesday. Nobody saw it coming, because nobody ever does. His funeral was small, his parents were devastated, his friends flew in from 4 states, and a week later, everyone went back to their lives the way people do. 3 years after Alex's funeral, his best friend Jordan opened Instagram on a Tuesday morning, scrolled to a sponsored post, swiped past a reel, and saw Alex tagged in a photo from a weekend trip they took in 2019, tagged now in 2028 by someone who forgot he was dead. Alex's profile opened. Alive. Smiling. Updated 2 days before he died. 1,847 posts. 892 followers. A reel of him dancing at his brother's wedding in 2023, now titled Remembering Alex, pinned to the top of the page by his mom. Alex is everywhere. Alex is in Jordan's message archives, in Alex's ex-girlfriend's photo roll, in his cousin's Snapchat memories, in the Spotify playlists his friends made with him, in a Reddit comment he left under a username he never deleted, in a 2019 Facebook group for his college dorm that still has his profile picture pinned. Alex died 3 years ago. Alex is still online everywhere, and Alex will be online everywhere long after everyone who knew Alex is also dead. Welcome to the Digital Afterlife, the place nobody asked to go, the place nobody can leave. Here is the part most people never think about. The internet does not know Alex died. The moment Alex's heart stopped, nothing online changed. His Instagram kept existing. His last post, a photo of his coffee from that morning, still had comments rolling in. His Venmo still showed his last transaction. His Tinder profile, yes, Alex had a Tinder profile, kept surfacing his face to strangers who swiped right not knowing they were flirting with a corpse. His Spotify kept playing. His LinkedIn kept suggesting him as a connection. His Amazon account kept reminding him about the shoes he left in his cart. For the first 72 hours after Alex died, the algorithms kept treating him like a user. Because from the algorithm's perspective, he is one. Alex had not logged out. He had not missed enough engagement to trigger any inactivity protocol. His phone was still buzzing with notifications his family did not want to touch. A cousin messaged him on Facebook Messenger 2 days after the funeral to say, "Thinking of you, buddy." And the little notification icon in the corner of the screen still showed "Seen" from someone who could not have seen it, because Alex's account was still open on his phone, sitting next to his bed, at his parents' house, where nobody had the heart to touch it. The scariest part of dying in 2026 is not the dying. It is that the internet does not notice and keeps using your face for 6 more weeks like nothing happened. Now, here is the part that really breaks your brain if you think about it too long. Alex is not just his social media accounts. Alex is everywhere. Every email he ever sent, every text message he ever typed, every photo his friends posted of him, every group chat he was in, every Google Maps location he searched, every YouTube comment he left in 2016, every Reddit post he made under a username he created when he was 19, every product review, every Spotify playlist, every Strava run, every Duolingo lesson, every Fitbit step count. Alex's digital footprint is in the possession of dozens of corporations. Meta has it, Google has it, Apple has it, Amazon has it, Microsoft has it, TikTok has it, X has it, Reddit has it, Spotify has it, and none of them have any real legal obligation to delete it just because he died. In fact, most of them actively keep it, because aggregated user data is the product, and data does not die with the user who created it. It gets anonymized, aggregated, sold, and used to train the algorithms that will advertise to Alex's friends for the rest of their lives, based partially on patterns learned from him. There is a real possibility that when Alex's friends see a suspiciously well-targeted ad for sneakers in 2040, they are looking at a recommendation that was influenced somewhere in the depths of a recommendation engine by Alex's shopping patterns from 2023. That is a new kind of immortality. Not spiritual, not philosophical. Commercial. Alex is not in heaven. Alex is in a server farm in Virginia, and he is helping Nike sell shoes. Here is the uncomfortable pivot of this video. Alex is a made-up guy, but everything that happens to Alex will happen to you. When you die, your Instagram will still be there. Your TikToks will play for strangers who do not know you are dead. Your last text message to your mom will sit in her phone for the rest of her life. Your Google Photos backup of every weekend since 2017 will exist in a data center you will never see. Your Spotify Wrapped from the year before you died will be the last musical snapshot of who you were. Your LinkedIn will say, "In remembrance," under a job you had at 34. Your friends will keep getting Facebook memories of you until the servers literally give out. Your face will be tagged in group photos by people you barely knew. Your voice will appear in old Instagram stories that come up on memories alerts. You will never go away. Not entirely. Not in the way people went away before the internet. And there is no opt-out. Even if you spend your last years of life meticulously deleting every account, untagging every photo, and requesting removal from every platform, the data that others have already captured about you, photos of you that friends took and posted, group chats that reference you, comments you made on other people's posts, will live on in spaces you do not control. Your death is the only thing about you will not get to post about first. This is not evil. Nobody is maliciously keeping you online. It is just that the internet is made of data, and data does not decay. It is persistent by default. The moment you started using it, you were enrolled in a version of immortality you did not choose and cannot exit. You are going to haunt the internet. So is everyone you know. And the internet is going to keep running long after all of you are gone. Somewhere out there right now, on a server in Virginia or Oregon or Iceland, there are already photos of you that will exist after every person who knew you has also died. Your kids will see your Instagram when they get older. Their kids might see it too. Eventually, someone who has never heard of you will scroll past a post of yours preserved in an archive somewhere, and you will be, briefly, a stranger's weird algorithm moment. A blip. A who is this guy? The old idea of dying was that you left the world of the living and your memory stayed behind in the people who loved you, which was beautiful and sad and finite. The new idea of dying is that you leave the world of the living and your data stays behind in 1 trillion computers, being bought and sold and shuffled around by companies you have never heard of, appearing on the screens of people who did and did not love you, occasionally catching a friend off guard on a Tuesday morning. Forever,